Hello and welcome back to the Magic Attic. My grandmother used to talk to us about ties that bind, families, blood, relationships. She kept these blocks in the house and she ran a ribbon through them to talk about the ties that bind. I think they might be Chinese ABC blocks, not quite sure, but I do know that she would talk about the pull and tug of things that brought people together or pulled people apart, one side pulling the other. And even over time that people might move away from one another, that might go far, far away, one to one side and another to another side. But still, if you pulled one end, it would pull the other end. Unless, of course, people got so angry that they took radical action and cut the ties between them. Cut them. Took them, moved them away. But with love, she said, if you came back together, ultimately, with love, you might find that there was still a connection, that you could still move from one place to the other. And in fact, I found in my life that that is true. Wishing you love and great relationships. The history of the blocks of San Yen is fascinating. It's a Robert Harbin design, and it wasn't until 1944 that someone successfully produced it. His name was Colin Hughes, and he performed that trick under the name of San Yen, stage name. Apparently George Davenport tried very hard to buy it from him, but he decided not to sell to Davenport. Until finally, in 1978, Colin Hughes sold it to Ian Ogiley, who had a company called Props in England. Strange coincidence, Colin Hughes is not related to Jack Hughes, but Ian Ogiley was his son-in-law, married to Bernice, Jack's daughter. And in 1978, they started producing the blocks of San Yen. Jack Hughes was still alive until 1981, and it's quite possible that he assisted Ian Ogiley in building this extremely hard-to-build prop. They said they were going to make 50 of them, but to this date, perhaps only 15 are known, each coming with its own certificate of authenticity. That design was copied first by Paul Lembo. I think he made 4 or perhaps 6 of them, and then by Richard Gerlitz, both phenomenal pieces. I hope you enjoyed seeing this presentation of the blocks of San Yen. Have a great night.